Greetings, my fellow mortals. Welcome to part one of this video that I'm doing, this video series that I'm doing, where I'll be showing off all this Acid Witch merch that I got. Acid Witch is one of my favorite metal bands, so it's like some of the catchiest metal I've ever listened to, and it's just in time for the spooky season. So this part I'm going to show off tapes. The next video I'm showing off CDs. The next part I'm showing off records. And the next part I'm showing off the shirts. So this is like 4 or 5, I think 4. 4 parts. Alright. So there's only 3 tapes. One of their 4 albums is not on cassette. Why? I don't know. You'd have to ask Hell's Headbangers. Alright, so first off, we've got their debut album, Witch-Tanic Hallucinations. Released back in 2008 through Razorback Productions initially, before they officially joined Hell's Headbangers. This was reissued in 2022 by Hell's Headbangers. I got this purple tape. I love how the shell is like purple and all that. It kind of fits like the color of the tape. This album is kind of growing on me because it's a great album. Alright, so that's Witch-Tanic Hallucinations. Alright, next is their second album, Stoned, right here. The shell of it right here is like kind of orange, so let's give it a better shot. Yeah, you can clearly see it right there. Here's the back. This was their first official Hell's Headbangers album. Their second album overall, but their first album that they released when they signed to Hell's Headbangers. Got this burgundy tape right here. Yeah, part of the shell is like orange and part of it is burgundy. It's got lyrics and everything. This, I would say, is like my third favorite. My third favorite album. That's Stoned. Now, the album Evil Sound Screamers is the one that's not on cassette. Why? I don't know. Like I said, you'd have to ask Hell's Headbangers why they didn't do a cassette. Maybe they'll plan one sometime in the future, but who knows. But right now, we're just going to go to the more recent album, which is Rot Among Us, which came out like 2 years ago. This is my second favorite album by Acid Witch. Got this red tape right here. This is just like a regular front shell, and the back one right here is like red, and I love that. It's another one of these. That's Rot Among Us. If I remember correctly, Shagrat of Acid Witch confirmed in an interview that there's a new Acid Witch album coming. Hopefully that comes out, this year, this month or something, because they usually just like record an album. They don't release like a single or anything. They announce it like right around spooky season and then release it around spooky season. At least with their full lengths. There's some songs that they do that they don't put out in October sometime, but traditionally, usually they release music around October because they're Halloween themed, and you gotta get into the spirit. And yeah, that's about it. Part 2 will be CDs, and I will see y'all there.